Hey guys, it's me again. I am trying to catch up on some videos and share with you guys these books. My mother was very ill for the past month or so, and that's why I kind of been MIA from YouTube from doing videos so much. And I've been on there. I've been commenting and watching, when I could, but that is the reason. But God is so good. She is doing so much better, and she's home now, and we're just taking it one day at a time. So anywho, I'm not going to do a flip through on this particular Tilda book. It's called Fairy Tale Wonderland. The reason why I'm not going to do a flip through is because if you go to Amador's channel, he did a flip through on this book for me. And I fell in love with the book when I saw it, so I had to get it myself. It is so cute. Look at this. And he even mentioned about the little pearl, the little pea. This is so cute. I love it. I love it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to make all of this, but it is just so cute. It's just the cutest thing. But the reason why I got this is because you guys know that I love tea inspired crafts, and this is the cutest teapot I ever seen in my life. So I do plan to try to make that, and it gives you somewhat of a pattern for it, not the entire pattern. It just gives you the handle, the spout, and the little top, and I think you have to make this yourself, but I think it's fairly simple. So when I get a chance to go through the book a little bit more, I'll figure that out. So I do have this one, the Fairy Tale Wonderland. You guys already know about the this was the first book that I did the flip through on, which was the Tilda Summer Ideas. Love this book. And this is actually the book that I used to do my Tilda doll. As I said before, I was laughing because my doll is just, I don't know, I don't think she's cute. But let me show her to you guys, because I keep saying that, but you see how their faces are with the pretty, but anyway. And I will tell you guys that these are her legs, these are her feet, her little stockings. And this is her face. And mind you, her face looks like this because Amador told me to try a blender marker, and because I put marker on her face because I didn't have any makeup. I don't wear makeup, so I didn't have any makeup. And so I used the blender, I used the marker, alcohol marker, and I put little dots on her face. And she looked so crazy at first. And so he told me about the blender, and I used the blender, and it kind of blended it out a little bit. But in the meantime, it kind of scrubbed her face a little bit. I don't know. But I think she's still cute. I think her hair came out really cute. I love her little bangs. And she has little pigtails and little pearl earrings, which actually are stick pins that I just cut off and stuck in her ear. She has this little headband on, which is just a ribbon that I cut and put on her. I put her some pearls on because all girls love pearls. And this is actually some, what is this called? Bias tape that I had, and I just made her little top because I just thought she looked kind of naked, even though I did her two-tone color, but I just thought she looked kind of naked, so I put that on the top of her. I used a little flower from my stash and some ribbon, and then this is her dress. This material I purchased from either Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I can't remember which one. But yeah, this is her. This was my first girl that I did. This is the back of her here. And she came out good all the way up into her face. Her face is the last thing that you have to do, so don't laugh at me, guys. Don't laugh. I'm learning and I'm getting back into sewing. So anywho, that is her from this book, and she's actually this girl right here. But instead of making her teal right here, I made her white. And then this is her little dress, and instead of this sash, I used a ribbon, and they used pink, pretty pink polka dot fabric for her leggings, but I just used cream color. And they put her some shoes on, and my girl doesn't have shoes on yet, but I guess her face is kind of red as well, but one thing I did want to tell you guys, if you ever get these books, one thing that I did was I made one master copy of all of my patterns, which I keep inside the book. I did make other copies, and I cut the patterns out, and I have them inside of these little envelopes that I use washi tape inside my book to hold them, and then that way I know that this doll is this pattern right here. So it it really helps me. I love this. This is actually the next little set that I'm going to do. But again, I just put them in these little envelopes and stuck it inside the book so I'll know where the patterns are. So that is the summer idea. I already flipped through that one. The last one that I wanted to share with you guys is the Tilda spring ideas. And I also have the winter ideas coming, but I haven't gotten it yet. So this one is absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. And this is Tilda spring ideas. And let me just do a little flip through. These boxes are gorgeous. They're the material. And look at the bags. The bags are beautiful. And see, this is the pattern that I'm going to do next. And what I did was I actually taped her all together instead of making her individual pieces, because I'm going to cut her out all together. And then this is the larger heart, and this is the smaller heart. So I didn't have an envelope at the time, so I just stuck her in my book. But that's that. This is, they're showing you how to do the hair. And, you know, a lot of this stuff, you know, we can't really get because we're here in the U.S. and it's sold in Sweden and England and stuff like that. So, like I said, I did order some material just to see how it was. And some of it I like, some of it I don't. You know, I think that it's a little washed out. I don't think that it is as bright and pretty as they portray it here in the books. But I did want to try it out. So some material I think I will. Yeah, see, she looks almost like my girl. But some material I think that I won't get again, and some I will. But I love, love, love these Tilda books, guys. Oh my goodness. And I cannot wait to get my hands on some of the paper. There are some eBay sellers. I know Laura from the Rob and Laura and Elise, I think they both ordered some Tilda paper. I know that Laura showed us some of her Tilda paper, and I wanted to jump through the screen and jack her for her paper. Look at that. So cute. It's like a little sewing book. So cute. But I've been, Amador has been helping me try to find like some places that will ship, you know, here, as well as I've been looking on my own. And there is one store, I think it's Pandoro or something like that, and they're actually the makers of this stuff. But the thing is, they ship from Sweden, and you have to order at least $183 US dollars worth of merchandise in order for them to ship it. Plus you're going to pay customs, plus you're going to pay taxes, plus you're going to wait forever, plus, you know. So I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, I think I just really want it because I can't get it very easily. But the paper is just gorgeous, guys. If you guys have not seen the paper, you got to check it out. It's just so beautiful. And go to Laura's channel. She shows her paper on there, I know. And then when Elise gets her paper, because I think she mentioned that she was going to get paper too, she's probably going to show her paper, and I'm going to be jealous all over again. This I love, guys. Look at this. You can actually... They give you permission to print these out on cardstock and cut them out and use them on projects or as, you know, a project. This is so cute. The sewing machine, you guys know I love that. And this actually gets cut out and then folded up, and the doll is supposed to hold that sewing machine. So this is the one that I'm going to be getting soon, the Tilda's Winter Ideas. And when I get that book, I will share with you guys that book as well. They're just so cute, guys. And I think I paid like $6 for this book on eBay. And, you know, it came really quick. So I will give you guys the seller for this particular book. But that other book, please. So let me share with you guys really quickly the material that I got. It did come from overseas, but it shipped very, very quickly, very quickly. This is the seller on Etsy, Pretty Fabrics and Trims. This is the little note that she sent me. It's ran by Penny and Sarah, and I will tell you guys that absolutely great customer service, great customer service. The communication was always there, and they shipped very, very quickly. As you can see, she wrote 27/1, which means January 27th, and I got this on yesterday all the way from England. So you can't tell me that shipping takes that long, and we're right here in the U.S. But anywho, again, I digress. I'm gonna leave my postal people alone, and I still have a package out there that's lost in Never Never Land, guys, and I'm trying my best to get it, and it's just taking forever, and I call them every single day, and it's just a nightmare. But anywho, let me show you guys the fabric that I bought. These are all Tilda fabrics, and like I said, I like them, but I don't know. I just thought that they would be thicker, number one. I thought that they would be like better quality maybe than the fabric that they sell here in the U.S. I thought it was going to be more vibrant, the colors, and the colors are pretty. You know, they're pretty. They're actually showing up here on my phone much better than they're showing in person. In person, they're like, this is a little washed out to me. I love this one. This one is very pretty. This one is kind of cute, but I'm telling you guys, it looks darker here on film than it does in person. It's more washed out than that in person, but they are very pretty. But let me show you something. So this pretty material here I got from Walmart, right up the street from my house, okay? And this is some gorgeous material. This material, to me, feels exactly like this material. The colors on this material are even more vibrant than the colors that are in this material, okay? And this right here is $4.46 or something like that a yard. And, you know, making these dolls, you don't need that much material, so you can easily buy 1/4 of a yard of this material and make whatever you need to make with it, which is what I did. And it is gorgeous material. Again, this right here, it came from Walmart. It was $1.11. It goes perfectly with the red in this, you know, and you can use this. And so, you know, we could find material right here that will be, you know, just as good of quality, I think, as the Tilda material. But I am happy that I got it, and that's not to take away from Pretty Fabrics and Trims, because I will be ordering from them again, because like I said, excellent customer service, really, really quick shipping. This, sorry about the crinkling, these are fabric like almost like swatches, but they called it kind of like a grab bag, where you get all of these different pieces, and they're like, you know, remnants, cuts from material that, you know, like at the end of the boat or whatever. But I'm glad that I got this, and it was very inexpensive to get this, and you can actually use this on projects as well. To me, the greens are gorgeous. I would definitely order the green material again, because it is very vibrant and very pretty. The blue with the pink, it's showing up better here on my phone than it does look in person. It looks a little washed to me in person. This one here as well, it looks washed to me. This one, I guess I don't like the blues, because to me, I thought that the blues were going to be much more vibrant. This one is okay. It has like a gray tone in here too. And then this is like a polka dot blue, and it's just okay, you know. This is the gray with the blue. I was very kind of disappointed in this one, because this one is so pretty on camera or on the computer, but it's not as pretty in person. This is, you know, blue, gray with blue stars. We can probably find that here. And then this is a polka dot, white polka dot on blue, and we could probably find that here as well. And then this is the other stack that they sent me. And as you can see, I thought that this was the back side of the material. This is actually the front. So, I mean, it's just really washed, you know. This is the pink. I hope that it's coming up good for you guys, because I don't want anyone else to waste their money if they're thinking like I was thinking, that this material was such good material. And, you know, and I'm sure it's good. You know, it's good. I'm not saying that it's not good, but what I'm saying is, with a little effort, we could probably find materials very similar to this here in the U.S. and not have to pay as much to get it. This one is pretty. This is that. This is the red and white polka dot. Now, the reds are gorgeous. This is very vibrant and pretty. and so I have no problems with this one. This is just a stripe. I mean, we can find a stripe, right?